Hi Taurus, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by today. This is your 3-month forecast. Now, I know we're almost to the end of July, but we do still have a little bit of time left here, so I'm going to pull a card for July, get a little bit of information here for you, and then I'll pull a card for August and September. So let's see what's going on here for Taurus. All right, so for July, your card is a lily. For August, scythe. And for September, garden. All right, so it very well could be some sort of gift or a blessing happening here for you in July. There may also be something around health where this lily is concerned. This could be like good news in the way of health. All right, so let's take a look at August. I will be pulling some tarot on these. And we have scythe. Now, scythe, this means that there's some sort of cutting away, an ending. All right, could be a releasing of some sort that you're needing to do in August. And then in September, we have the garden. This feels like a celebration, a gathering of some sort. Okay, all right, so let's take a look here and see what is going on for the remainder of July for Taurus. All right, so here we have the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. High Priestess, 9 of Cups, and the Star. All right, so I'd say we're looking at happiness here. There could be someone that you have a very strong connection to, and maybe they're not showing any emotion. Maybe they're kind of hiding their feelings or not wanting to feel their feelings, so they're kind of wearing a mask, possibly. Okay, so I'm seeing that with that King of Cups. To me, it feels like someone that is very close to you, and someone, you know, that you had a lot of joy and happiness with, but there's something I want to say that they're going through that they just don't want to talk about. They don't want to even think about it at this point in time, okay? And that could be what this Lily's is, all right? This Lily's card could be representing some sort of health issue that possibly they're having, okay? So the 7 of Wands, this is a feeling of defense. Okay, someone could be defending how they're feeling, or the reason why they're not showing any feeling. Okay, so whoever this King of Cups is, I don't feel that it's you. I feel like it's someone else. Okay, you got the High Priestess here, the 9 of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, to me it feels like you know that there's something going on because this person is very close to you, but you don't want to push them either to talk about what's bothering them. To me, it feels like you want them to come to you, like when they're ready to talk about this, okay? So we have the 9 of Cups and the Star. So I want to say that there is going to be some sort of wish granted here. And to me, it feels like the wish for you here is that this person wouldn't shut you out of their feelings, or you know, what's on their mind, what's bothering them, okay? I think here that there's a lot of healing that needs to be worked through, and I think you need to do some healing here as well. I don't think this has anything to do with you in the sense of this possible illness that's going on here. To me, it feels like another person, and you just want to be involved, but you don't want to push yourself on them, okay? Because you're kind of feeling here, well, if I push them to open up and talk to me about this, then all they're going to do is push further away, right? So I feel like that's what you're feeling with that. Okay, so just give some things a little bit of time here on that, all right? It's like this person has to figure out how they're feeling before they can talk about anything, okay? All right, so let's take a look at August, and this is Scythe, and like I said, with this Scythe, this feels like something is being cut, something is being ended, all right? Cards are a little lively here. All right, so here we have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So there is a lot of thinking. There's like some pulling back here, maybe that you're doing now in the time space of August. It feels like you're just trying to fill up your time. Maybe finding excuses to be busy. That could be what's going on here. Okay. The Four of Cups, this feels like there's some sort of depression or upset going on here within your feelings, okay? Again, it may have something to do with this this issue that's going on here with you and a partner, or you and a friend in July. Yeah, it feels like you're pulling away and not looking at the real issue. This Three of Pentacles, this feels like you are working with other people. And it feels like you're using these other people as an excuse to be busy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. There's something here about you not wanting to show any emotion here. It's like you're trying to be the tough one or the strong one. Not sure why. Maybe you've always been the tough one or the strong one. But since this other person won't open up yet, it just feels like you're pushing yourself away from them, or you're closing off your feelings about them in some way. Okay. A lot of confusion going on here this summer. Okay, let's take a look at this garden here. This feels like some sort of event. Maybe it's a community gathering or something along that line. So here we have the Seven of Swords, King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so a lot of thought going on here. Possibly communication with others. Five of Wands, Strength, and the Eight of Pentacles. This feels like you're throwing yourself into your work. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of busyness. It feels here like you're throwing yourself into work so you don't have to feel anything. And it may be related to, again, what's going on here in July. So like August and September, it's like you're shutting off your feelings for whatever reason. Okay, whether it's because it feels like this person is shutting you out, but you're putting all of your time and energy towards other people and their needs, their wants. It feels here like you're trying to be something that other people need you to be, but you're letting yourself be pulled away or pushed away from the ones that are really caring about you. I mean, they have their own issues, or this person has their own issues right now that they're trying to deal with. Yeah, but you're putting all of your energy into, I want to say, other people or other events. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. So maybe maybe disassociating yourself from the ones closest to you is not the best thing for you to be doing this summer. And that's what I feel like is going on here. Okay. All right, so Taurus, this is your summer reading. This is your July, August, and September forecast. So hopefully that resonates with you, and maybe you can start making some changes here this summer in regards to whatever this is talking about for you. All right, guys, so thank you all so much for being here. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.